acıyor gönlümün ez vakti tükendi benim yarem gibi yâre bulunmaz.
Programımızın bu bölümünde özellikle sesinden çok etkileneceğinizi düşündüğüm biriyle tanışacağız. Kendisi soğuk bir ülkeden gelse bile sıcacık görüntüsüyle sizleri şaşırtacak. Türk sanat musikisine yepyeni bir yorum ve nefes katan Danimarkalı Mette Marie.
Bulunmaz derdime çare. Bulunmaz. Nimehem ca edene o ne de teselli bulunmaz derdime çare.
Welcome Mette Marie.
Thank you.
Hoş geldin İstanbul'a.
Hoş bulduk.
Türkçe konuşabiliyor musun?
Çok az.
Çok az.
Çalışıyorum ama çok az dinliyorum.
Zor bir dil değil mi?
Evet, çok zor.
O zaman İngilizce devam edelim.
Evet, lütfen.
What brought you to Istanbul?
Oh.
What is your story?
What is my story? Well, I'm taking a master in world music in Denmark, an international master, and I always played with people from different parts of the world, and I always wanted to play with them, and how can we do it in a nice way for everybody and do high quality projects, these things. And then I was in Ghana. Africa, yes. And here I was playing with two Syrian musicians. We had an international gathering in Ghana, and actually we decided, because I was going on a field trip with my study, and we decided that I should go to Damascus to play with them.
Wonderful.
Yeah, then they went back to Syria, and the war broke out 1 week after.
Oh no.
And I was waiting, but the war just continued, and in the end I had to choose another place to go.
It was your second choice, actually.
Somehow it was, but I always wanted to. What I wanted before, I didn't come to learn Turkish music actually. Now I want, but before I came more because I wanted to learn to improvise with the voice in this kind of style that you have in the Middle East countries. And I wanted to learn microtones, because you have very, very precise small intervals that we don't have in European music. And for me that was amazing. Wow, how can I? So I came here to the conservatorium in E2, and I said, hello, I would like to learn improvisation and to sing in microtones. Where is the class for these things? And she said,
there is not.
There is. You have to learn repertoire first, you have to learn Macam theory, and you don't learn to sing microtones out of. Microtones are in the music, it's not like a tool that you just learn, or you have to learn the songs where they are in, and slowly you will learn probably, or maybe not improvisation, because that's after 10 years the very best musicians. In my education, the first thing we do is improvise, like children, or just do something. This is how my music thinking
in the Western
would be.
Or in your music?
Both a little bit in the Western, but especially I think in the people I play with, we are very improvisers and think it's very important. But I always wanted to see how is it with improvisation, where it's very much in a structure, and I think there is some things I don't understand, but important somehow, that I would like to see how is it.
Well, that was the first time when you heard about makam, when you came to the class?
Yes.
And what did you thought about when you saw this makam? Like, what was your first reaction?
Well, I remember I came to my first class with sanatmusik, actually. And I had no idea what they were going to sing. So I met my teacher, Aslihan Kesi, and I've had her ever since in the conservatoire. And they started to play kanun, so I was just sitting being very curious about what was going to happen in this class. And
you really didn't know nothing about what was coming
I didn't,
to...
Because I came from this very Western thinking of music, actually, not so much interest in genre. And then she played the first song, and I thought, oh, I like this music.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. And so slowly I started, and the more I've been here, the more I accepted and that, okay, no improvisation right now. I learn makam, I learn repertoire in Türk sanatmusik, because it's based very much on makams. You know, all the songs is rast makam something.
So in this 1 year, a lot of things happened. You learned singing makam, Türk sanatmusik.
More or less, yes.
Can you really sing it now? Because it's really difficult. I mean, me, I'm a musician, but I cannot sing it. So you just came from the Western, and in 1 year you learned to sing.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
My pronunciation is, of course, not the best.
No.
My teacher, I just had a new teacher. I have solo lessons with her now.
Yeah.
She's saying, when we open your mouth, say the words properly. Then you need to know the language.
Okay.
How to say it. This is one thing. Another thing is that makam is difficult and it takes time.
Yeah.
And to sing the commas correctly, I mean, a year ago I almost couldn't hear them. I could just hear, oh, sounds false. I know it's not false. It's not a false note, but I don't know this note. So because they are from a different scale system than the one I know. So this takes more than a year to learn to be precise with it. So I'm still learning.
Dil bir güzele meyletti hele.
Dil
Bir güzele Meyletti.
Meyletti.
De hele.
Hele.
Faş etme ele.
Faş etme ele.
Ele. Gel. Gel.
Gel gel.
Sevdim ben seni.
Sevdim ben seni.
Güzel.
Sevdim seni.
Sevdim ben seni.
Ama seni ve ben.
Evet.
Ben seni.
Seni. Evet. Sözleri güzel okuyabilmek için önce güfteyi okuyalım. Gül yüzlülerin şevkine gel. Nuş edelim mey. Aman.
Gül yüzlülerin şevkine
Kine gel.
kine.
Kı.
Şevkine gel.
Şevkine
Şevkine
gel.
ne?
Olacak.
Gel. Nuş
Edelim.
Mey. Mey. Yüzlüle. No.
Gül bir.
Evet.
Yüzlülerin şevkine.
Gül yüzlülerin şevkine gel. Nuş edelim mey aman aman.
Sevdiğin, söylemeyi çok sevdiğin bir makam ya da şarkı var mı?
Şimdi Rast,
Rast.
Beyati Hüseyini, evet, yok. Evet, Hüseyini. Makam teorisi okulum, evet.
Böyle bir dosyayla geldiğine çok memnun oldum. Çok mutluyum. Bir hazırlıkla geldim. Bazen yurt dışından gelen meraklı arkadaşlar oluyor. Şöyle ben biraz da bakayım nasıl Türk müziği, nasıl bir müziktir. Ama böyle bir hazırlıkla değil. Bana birkaç şarkı öğretir misin? İyi bir kulak, iyi bir şey varsa, müzik kulağı varsa öğretmek zor bir şey değil. Ancak sen buraya kendi okulundan, Danimarka'dan bir hazırlıkla geldin. Türk müziği öğrenmek için geldin. Ben isterim ki benim Türkiye'deki genç arkadaşlarım, genç çocuklar da müziğe senin duyduğun bu ilgiyi, bu merakı ve sevgiyi duysalar, biz onlara hizmet etmek için hazırız her zaman.
Dök süfünü meydana gel, süratını fesana gel, al daireni hengama gel, bülbül senin, gülşen senin, yar, yar aman aman, aşıkınım hayli zaman, dil muntası teşrifine gel aman aman.
Yeah, what was really the reason that you wanted to learn this music? I mean, for what are you going to use it?
Yes, you know, my reasons 1 year ago was a little different actually, but I think was what I was thinking back then, and I think still I have this, is that I remember being in Turkey 2 years ago, and I was listening to the muezzins singing. I was in the countryside down by the sea, and I heard the muezzin sing. The muezzin,
okay.
and it was really touching me. And when I heard singers from these areas sing, it has always touched me in my heart. And to sing music from the heart is important, I think. To have, and later Bekir Büyükbas, the Ustad Bekir Büyükbas, I had the pleasure to meet him last year, and we were speaking about music, and he said, when you sing, when you practice, you have to have three things. You have to listen with your ears, you have to feel your heart, have to use your voice.
What kind of music were you doing in Denmark?
A lot of what they call free improvisation, very modern, very avant-garde.
Can you sing a little bit?
No, it's
No,
difficult.
it's really difficult?
Yeah, because you need to, I don't know, you normally sing with others, but it would be to smash things, or you can play with everything, or like, I don't know, something could be like this. Sound is everywhere actually, so use everything. You or everything is, and be open and listen.
So what is biggest difference between the music what you're doing here and the music what you did in Denmark?
With the musicians I played with in Denmark, most of the time it would be explore new things, not play cliché, which means somehow what you already know before, not play how you usually sound. Try to stretch borders, stretch life. And here you would play what you usually play, not routine, but you would go in tradition. You would exactly play what people did before. In Denmark, don't play, or with my musicians, don't play what people did before. An argument for not playing something could be, but it's been done before.
Yeah.
And here you would exactly say, the masters have done this before, then of course we are also doing, or we go in and but I think both of them wants to be awake and aware, but it's two different ways. But I've heard musicians, Bekir, how he was speaking, do what you, with your heart, and do what you love to do. And I heard musicians from Denmark that I played with from New York saying exactly the same. Do what you love to do, and if you don't love what you do, find something else to do.
What do you really miss when you sing Turkish classical music? Is it getting a bit boring after a while, or is it really opening every time a new a challenge for you?
Yeah, no, it's opening. I'm not bored. No.
Not at all.
No, I love to go in, and I love the details. And coming from many other things, I love not the routine, but to go and explore the little details, and they're coming here and not here. They are here and here and here, and like this. Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
And did you get the spirit of singing this music, or do you think you still have to learn it?
well, I need to be me in it somehow, and I try. Right now, I'm trying to imitate a little bit my teachers, of course, because
Yeah.
that's how I should learn.
Yeah,
And then I'm just really trying to be honest, actually, in it. And then if it's working somehow, if I can, I don't know if I can ever do concert with this so much. I use it a little bit in Denmark, but to do Türk sanat müziği concerts in Istanbul might not be, I don't know, let's see.